Hi, welcome back to Hearthstone. Mr. Gryphian here. We're going to try our brand new Mana Ramper deck. Now, what exactly did we name this? I believe we did name it Mana Ramper. Did we not? We still have our same list here. Let's try again. Mana Ramper. You don't have any friends right now. Don't tell me that. There we go. That should properly name it. We will choose Mana Ramper. We will play. Now, obviously, you will not be playing against other level 21s. You'll be playing a little bit lower if you're just starting out. Who knows? Maybe you are going to be playing against other level 21s. Maybe so. Maybe so. Alright, a worthy opponent. Now it's very important. Now it's very important that our starting hand has some of this going on. If we don't have any ramps, then our deck just becomes useless, and we don't need two of these. So we can only remove one of ours, and then we'll be fine. Okay, there. We've developed a nice late game curve. So we need to be planning around this immediately. Now, we started at second turn, so we do get the coin. It's a little bit of mana ramp, which is perfect for our deck. They're going to drop down some taunt. They're going to expecting early aggression, but luckily we won't have any of that. And now, save these. These are for the big things that are going to be threatening your big things. Just hold on to them. Now, it's turn 1. We're not really going to do anything with this and this. We can mana ramp up 3 for 1 turn. So turn 2, we can already get out our 5/4. The turn after that, we can either start playing our Mark of Nature or hold out for our 6/5. Now we'll be taking some damage, but that's okay. We expect to take damage. Now we will start off. And here's the drop.
Get behind me.
Your opponent now is forced to deal with this. They have to deal with this right away, because this is a big threat. If they leave it on the board, next turn we can also buff it. Now you can buff the attack, but you want to really hold out until you can play this. So you really should give this a little more help.
So many options.
She's choosing to use her ability again, which I'm not sure why. Okay, so now it's our turn. So let's go ahead and give our creature some more health. And we will attack. Now she's really starting to feel the effects of this deck. She sees a 5/7 on the floor at turn 3. Alright, there's some direct damage as we expect. There is a golden head crack, very nice. Now, it's our turn again. And we can indeed go for the buff, make this thing even larger, give ourselves an attack, hit for 7, and we're already ahead. Now it's turn 5, which is critical. That means that if they play a lot of small things, we can Starfall all of them. If they play a big thing, we can Starfall that one. If it doesn't have taunt, we can ignore it. But really, do expect in this deck to be having a lot of removal. You have to deal with a lot of removal. And here's something big. And luckily I just top decked a swipe, so we can just take that with a swipe.
I'll take him out.
Now it's very difficult for this rogue to deal with this minion. It looks like they don't have enough removal in their deck to take out a 7/9. And they're going to just keep on pot-shotting us. Not a big deal. Now it is turn 6. This is the turn we've been waiting for when we can naturally play our Lord of the
The
Arena.
gates are open.
It does not have taunt, so we do not need to worry about removal.
I'll take him out.
We can attack directly.
Job's done.
There's the removal that we've been expecting. And that's okay. You don't have to be upset because that happened. We totally expected this to happen from the very beginning. Now that we've prepared for it, however, we know how to respond to it. And a good thing to note is how many cards are in your opponent's hand. They have 4 cards.
So
We also
many
have 4 cards.
options.
Now this is a great opportunity. It allows us to draw 3 cards, which almost essentially gives us whatever cards we could need. Perfect. This is exactly the kind of thing that we want. So, we can go ahead and give ourselves an empty mana crystal. Then we can innervate. Then we can buff our creature
Farewell.
and win. Not too bad, huh? Not too bad at all. Mana ramping druids are by far the best that I've come across so far. I'm not sure about the other, druid that are based around their hero ability. I'm not sure about the spellcaster druids. I really don't think those do too much. But this is a good combination of spells and creatures. Join me in our next video when we will do game number 2 of our 3-game series.